Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the S-Team podcast. I'm Jack Millington, and joining me this week, as usual, as ever, is this flipping spacker over there, otherwise known as Mikey Keating. No, nothing there. And finally, people, after fulfilling our promise about 4 months later, having a special guest on, is Matty Morris.
Hello, fellas.
Oh, dude, that's all right. Every time. Last time I had a special guest on, he clapped. I don't get it. He doesn't clap for me when I come on the flipping pod.
Oh, there we go.
That's too late. It's too late.
That's good enough.
That's all you get.
Firstly, how are we, fellas? We good?
Shattered.
Shattered.
Hungover.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last time I'll be going out.
2 o'clock, 2 a.m.
2 hours and then you're broke.
Well, shots fired. Pew, pew. We've got a good podcast for you folks today. It's going to be full of flipping banter and everything. That does not make any sense.
The thing is, I know he's going to laugh at that.
He laughs at anything if he goes, that's what she said. It's like if you were to go, put the slot disc in, that's what she said. He's already gone. He's already gone, and that's my point. So I'm going to have to flip in... Oh, jeez. Guys, obviously we know about the big main news stories this week.
Gaza.
No, actually, Gaza, I'm not talking about that, because we talked about it last week. It's that Ebola thing again that's popped up. You know the Ebola virus?
I've heard about it.
You've heard it. Started off with Nigeria. I feel sorry for Nigeria, because, like, after what happened the first time, after Nigeria had just gone over in the business world, had become the most growing African country in terms of finance, fastest growing in the whole of Africa. They had the Nigerian schoolgirls got kidnapped, and now the Ebola breakout which has started, and it's got to the point now where
I think
Guinea
has a curse on it.
It's like Guinea has now shut its borders with Liberia and Sierra Leone. Now, this is now a question of, does Mike know Liberia? I think you'll know Sierra Leone, but probably not Liberia.
I don't know any of them.
I'll be honest with you. I've never heard of Liberia.
But you've heard of Sierra Leone.
Opposite.
Yeah. He hasn't.
One hell of a party place.
Ooh.
No, I'm talking about the clubbing and everything. Like, that's what I want to develop.
But yeah, apparently all the Haiti health workers are.
Haiti's on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, they've sent out. He doesn't let me finish my point. Haitian workers have been sent out because they've dealt with the virus before. Have you seen the way he laughed? His whole body rocks. His whole body rocks. It's like he's a 4-year-old kid on one of them rocket chairs going. But seriously,
I thought you said Haiti, where the people like Haiti
workers have been sent out. I know.
Haiti's on the other side of the Atlantic. What the hell are you on?
Guinea, though, has apparently closed its borders with Liberia and Sierra Leone to contain the spread of Ebola, which is now killed. This was what's the date today?
It's
the 10th.
10th.
So this was from yesterday. It might have gone up since, but it's killed 959 people in 3 countries. It's now spreading everywhere, as Matty said. It's gone over to America as well.
Right.
And it can be transmitted between humans through bodily fluids, which in Africa is going to be a big problem because they don't believe in anything like safe sex and all that. That's true.
That is true.
And it's really bad.
There's been a few programs about that stuff,
It's been really bad. I mean, it's more aware now than it was, say, 20 years ago. Everyone was all like, let's feed the world and everything. We all remember the song, but now, everyone's like, well, we might have been feeding them, even though it's still not good enough.
They're having too much bang bang.
Yeah, essentially they are. Don't you dare laugh at that, Mike. Wow.
See, we should have this guy more on the podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm a legend.
He's got to be a regular. Once we get our studio properly set up, we'll go on Matty as a regular. I don't care.
It's gonna get a lot where it's like Nigeria has allocated more than 11 million for isolation centres. That's because that's how much Nigeria is essentially.
So they got all cages around these people with huts. They're all locked in there, or they have to go free.
I can't imagine it'd be cages. That's a bit inhumane, to be fair. That's quite inhumane. I mean, knowing you, probably not. You just stick them in a ditch. To be brutal.
I'm not that.
Hey, I'll least give them a cover.
Then you know what? Wow, just
No,
wow.
I'm not saying that. I give them like a little tent, like. But the way they do it, they have a little tent for the people that are actually injured, and then they have like a big 5-star hotel for the people that are helping them. You're not really helping them
Wouldn't you really
by
split it
sitting in
around?
a 5-star hotel and they're sitting in a shed or a little hut.
No offense, but the 5-star hotel would downgrade if you had all the people with Ebola in there.
At least
I'm
I'd be living
talking
in
about the
a sheltered
help.
place.
I'm not. I'm talking if you switch
Oh,
it.
you're thinking of an accountant. You're thinking of more profits.
No, I'm thinking of.
I'm thinking of more sales.
Turnover. Sales.
Right.
Net profit. See, I've been revising.
I know. Zambia's barred travellers from affected countries from entering its territory. I can't speak, we've got flipping chocolate.
Your fault.
I know. 2 Americans as you said, are being treated with an experimental drug in Atlanta are apparently improving. So that's a good
Experimental,
stuff.
so they could turn into superhumans.
Stupid humans.
Superhumans.
Stupid humans, well, I think we've got enough of those, Matty. As you'll see later. I tell you.
Pew pew.
No. Shots fired. Bang.
Javelin.
It's nuts. This apparently fatality
What,
rate.
we nuts again, Matt? Oh, mate, you should.
Symptoms include high fever, bleeding, and central nervous system. Ooh,
Painful.
damage. Fatality rate can reach 90%. So that's what you got a 1 in 10 chance of surviving, basically.
Yeah.
There.
Well, true.
But the current outbreak is about 55%. So it's 1 in 2. It's still like pretty bad.
Wait, so 1 or 2 of us are going to die?
Well, nice knowing you, Matty. Well,
Yeah, nice knowing you, mate.
All the best.
That's if it gets here. That's if it gets
Yeah,
here.
all the best, mate.
Incubation period is 2 to 21 days. So the huts, as you were going on about.
How
so
old
right.
would it be if I ended up in the same hut as you? Hello. Alright, mate. What are you doing here?
Got Ebola. What about you? The same.
Oh, hey, do you want to die? Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Kill me quick.
Hey, minions. You got a few rock stars, got them in by quality. Do you want one? Yeah, go ahead, kid.
It's
Black market in the bus.
Just what, hey, mate, do you want a rock star? Want to die,
to try and pull this back on flipping. It is quite bad though because there is no cure for it.
Not yet.
Not yet, at least. Anyway. I mean, it's like what was it? Was it smallpox?
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah.
And then that got eradicated, and hopefully Ebola can have the same thing. Ebola was discovered in Papua New Guinea in 1976, so that was the bin. What? Come on, Matty, use your brain to work that one out.
Wait, what? What was the question?
1976.
48 years ago.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
He is right. Fair play to him. He is. Wait, hang on.
No.
No, 38.
Idiot.
He added the 10 like everyone does. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I love that period of quiet. We're just gonna go bum 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 bum.
Just definitely edit that in.
Oh, that's gonna be funny. No,
The
we'll.
countdown clock. Dun, dun,
Dun, dun.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of you, that reminds me of you. Imagine we had some sort of people. Oh no, I don't know if I should say this, but I've got to. The funny of it. We did a presentation a few months ago now, and I did this whole thing. I was the first one out of the whole group to go up, stand up in front of everyone. Did my 2 parts of the PowerPoint. I was like,
Matty
over to Matty. This is how we started it. This is it. Just look at me. This is exactly how we did it. Puts his paper down. Oh shit! That's exact, and that is literally in front of everyone who was there. And I was sitting there, whole of our group.
It's like 20 odd people.
Yeah.
And the shooter.
And Chris, yeah. Chris was alright, didn't it?
Mate, he was
You
like,
still got 2-1.
Yeah, still got a 2-1.
mate, he's
out
looking
of
at
it.
me. Fucking good start, that. But Jack did a crap start, though. That's fucking beautiful. Like, mine,
I'm glad, because that could be like a sort of a weird odd segue to the next story.
That's
that
what we
I've
want the
got.
story
Can you
to stick
imagine
with
him
me
going for a
forever.
job interview? Oh, shit.
You're hired!
Oh, guys, what would you want me to start? Next week.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Hey, it's not, but it's Morris.
Oh, no, nothing. No.
Start the exam. Thought I was going alright, thought I put Matthew Morris.
Yeah,
2 months later, found out Morris. I put Morris on the name instead of Matthew Morris.
Now, I'm going to move it on.
Yep. Please do it.
You know what?
On to more
We all,
things.
we all remember bank heists. We all know that
GTA.
there was one a couple of years ago. The big, like, I think he stole 40 odd million or something. Do you remember that? It was in the news
No, I
a
can't
few years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Down in London, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. Basically.
And obviously, the biggest one of all time, the most notorious one, is the Great Train Robbery.
Yeah, watch the program about that.
Bloody
That's how I know about
pigs.
it.
the copper and rubber.
Yeah.
That was good.
Good, wasn't it?
That was amazing.
It seems, though, now that...
People digging underground, going to catch points, dragging the catch points.
It's
down.
actually just speaking of that. There was a story in Birkenhead. Do you know at the bottom of Birkenhead Park? He's going to start laughing.
The minute he goes, there's a story there, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
you know where
Everyday
the,
life.
the bottom of Birkenhead Park. You know where the big stone wall gate is.
Yeah.
You know, right at the bottom. You go along that road and there's a post office. Thieves went into next door's house because the next door is just a normal living house.
Well, no
Oh
shit.
yeah. Anyway, we're going to be doing some housework on the house. And they went, oh yeah. Little did the woman realise as they were doing the wall, they were digging underneath. Dug underneath the house, up into the ATM, which is on the other side. Pulled the whole thing out, took it off. Took the whole thing, didn't get caught.
Until you just told the story.
No, they're still looking for them. This was a year ago. Whole ATM gone.
Yeah, can you imagine your card? Yeah. How much have we got left in it, mate? Oh, 50 quid. Here you go, whack another 50 on it, man.
Must be over £100 in here, mate.
Oh, it's a great day.
Don't shout, because I'm going to show them after. But as I was saying, in terms of bank heists, everyone used to nick cash.
Mm-hmm.
It seems though now, and we've spoke about this in accountancy, Bitcoins are the way forward at the minute.
I don't like the idea.
I know, I don't like the idea.
I like the old-fashioned gold bricks,
Yeah, what they
train
call
robberies, cowboys.
Italian jobs, stuff like that, yeah.
Minis.
Virtual cash heist diverts net traffic is the story. More than 50 grand of virtual cash has been stolen by a thief who managed to hijack net traffic from 19 separate ISPs, say security experts. 19 bypasses just to nick 50 grand, that's an impressive... I mean,
Wait, 50 grand with 19 bypasses.
hijack net traffic from 19 separate ISPs.
Can I just say something?
That's impressive.
I just saw all the sweets, yeah.
I'd laugh if it was like the following. Play.com, Facebook, Gabe.co.uk, Pornhub.
Oh, you have to mention that thing.
Oh, obviously, there's going to be somewhere
Dirty
that
project.
you wouldn't complain.
No one.
I am like the only one who's just like, nah, it's not me, mate.
There'll be like Twitter and it. But for me, that's actually quite clever, that.
Is it?
Well,
Internal access to Canadian ISP allowed the thief to divert traffic, said it.
That's impressive.
I mean, the guy, right, has apparently been stealing from other places before, so he's been hijacking banks,
Experience.
security data, and the fact that someone's now hijacked into Bitcoins. This is the future, people.
They're definitely not
This
safe.
is the future. It's going to become more so now. Online banking is... I stay away from it because I don't, even though no matter how secure it is, even though I trust Santander,
I still go to the bank.
Santander. Yeah, I go to the
Like,
bank.
we're always back in from Greece week just to check how much balance
Just to, yeah, exactly. That's what
I just like an ATM and that, but when it comes to
Yeah,
putting
that's-
money in, I went in the other week and was like, can I put this in? Just, you do rise as a machine over there, you can use it. I'd rather use a friendly
That's why you don't go to Barclays.
Why do you think I'm leaving Barclays?
Barclays.
Markley.
It's a new independent bank.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Santander.
You got yourself in that one.
JSPC.
Oh wow.
We call it
This is going to be, I'm telling you this now, people is going to be the way forward of online banking. Your money's going to get, if you start using them apps, I know Barclays I think's got one.
Don't even have one for the BlackBerry.
They do it, don't they? They have now, don't they? Do online banking.
You can do online banking for every bank.
And you just think,
No, you can, but you can't do
I've
it
not
on
seen it for
BlackBerry.
Santander. I've not seen it for Santander. They've never
All
advertised
you
it.
can get for the Barclays is the traders one.
You can get the
No,
you
all
can
the,
get traders one or some abuse from the woman behind the counter.
Why don't you put it over there? Oh, yeah.
Because the notes don't work. Because the machine don't work properly. I hate them machines.
Because the machine's on fire, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Still put it in though.
Consumer service sponsored by Michael Keating.
Hey, do you know
That's
why
alright. If
Blackberries
it's on
doesn't work?
fire, just stick it in.
Mikey, do you know why the BlackBerry doesn't work?
It's
It's
just
a
terrible.
shit phone.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Even he knows that though.
Yeah, except
But
he
the
hasn't exchanged it.
do you know the thing is, the worst thing is, I hate to go off topic here on this, but he's thinking about an iPhone. So he's going from
Even
bad
worse.
to worse. iPhone and BlackBerries are the two worst phones of all
I
time.
will go for Motorola, Moto G.
You know what? That's not even too bad.
You can be a twin with me. Twin friends!
Buddy!
I'm not his fucking girlfriend.
I don't want to do online banking. I want to speak to a woman get abused.
He's not my fucking football friend. He's not my girlfriend.
I still
No.
want to see that movie. That's good.
I want to watch it.
So, he's already been to see
I
it.
know, I'm going to talk about it later.
Don't tell me anything about it.
It'll be like that.
We do a review. I'll do a review of it, but I'm not going to give any spoilers. Or
Like
anything
lately we've done what was it we've done when it comes to stuff?
I did House Train Dragon 2.
That's epic.
That's an amazing
That's
film.
brilliant.
I've watched
I
it.
cried.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it made me cry halfway.
I haven't watched it.
What was the
I've
film
watched the first
film
one.
that we
My
went to see?
mouth has dropped.
What was the film that we went to see?
Black Swan.
No.
I've actually seen that.
I've
film.
actually seen it. That's awful.
Jump Street.
Jump Street, that's what we seen.
Is that any good? I want
It
to see
is.
It's
Hey,
good.
it's fucking funny, you know. If you watch the first one, it's literally like the first. It's the same kind of humour, but the first one,
Right.
in my opinion, is always better. The first one.
Yeah.
Except House of Train Dragon.
Shut my dick off.
It's like it'd be you in the future.
Now, I'm going to pick up. Before we go, I'm going to just tag on to the next one.
Right.
Blame him, I didn't have any. Did you guys watch Commonwealth Games?
Yeah,
I got bored.
I watched the women's cycling.
I knew you would. Anything women's
No, I
what?
didn't know it was the women's cycling. I was just
Oh
watching.
no, I can't tell. It's a woman, it's all.
No,
it's
but
all
like,
it's
that's
a
the
man.
thing. No, I just see someone.
No, you watched the women's cycling.
And not the
And the
men's.
wo- and the
No, stop. You watched the women's cycling
and the men's.
and the men's,
Yeah.
and yet you moan at me for watching the Tour de France. Shut up from now on about the Tour de France.
Here's the thing. They go round the circle.
Hey, I'm going round in a circle.
No, but you can sit there and go, we all know he's going to win here, you know what I mean? Some poor bastard breathing out his ass, going up a hill in France, aren't they?
I love Tour de France.
It's awful.
I
Like,
love
the only
it.
good
Yes!
The only
See,
good
I
part is you
love
get to
this
see
guy.
the fucking sights. That's it. Ooh, you see a castle. Ooh, a bird.
I do like that. I do
Ooh,
like
a
that.
woman standing on the side of the road.
Ooh, a slag!
Oh, Mikey!
But,
Tour de Birkenhead. Look, let's go round the
That finished
ancient.
quick, wouldn't
go down Borough Road, yeah, you done.
it? Shot.
Where else do we go? Oh, that's it, mate.
So I always thought Tour de Wirral would be quite a good thing.
No.
Because it'd be a lot. No, and listen to me. What?
Tour de
No, and do you know? And do you know why? Do you know why? Because Wirral's quite a hilly place. To be fair.
Oh, look at him, little.
Oh.
Quite a hilly place.
At least you didn't get legs killed yesterday walking up hills.
Oh, mate.
Anyway, as I was saying about,
Hey,
as
we still not hobbling to the car and back.
I was.
No, just then.
as I was
Penguin.
saying about. Did you see? I don't know if you've seen any of these within athletes, because everyone loves to try it, don't they?
Depends.
I
Everyone
can
loves
do
an
it.
underdog. Everyone loves an underdog. Put it like
Right,
Cater.
that. And there are a couple.
Get a catering shirt.
And I'm going to talk like the first one was. Was from Kenya. There was, I don't know if you've seen it in the swimming. There was she was in the 100 metres freestyle S8 race, which is for it's a Paralympic. What I loved about the Commonwealth Games is that they mix the Paralympics with the Olympics.
Never lost.
Wait, no, they put the Paralympians
With the Olympians rather.
That'd
No, not in the same event. I mean the
I
schedule.
was going to say that'd be a bit harsh.
I mean,
The Olympians have finished the
because I've always
Paralympics.
wanted, haven't you always wanted to see that though? Olympians and Paralympians in the same rather than segregated.
Like in 1 week you
They
got
were
the
Olympics and then-
the next week
I'd rather have the
Paralympics.
Paralympics first.
I'd rather have none altogether.
Well, that's you.
I'm just harsh. Bugger.
Apparently, she
I think
She
she
was-
was going to tell that you go, do you want to watch it as well? Yeah, so,
she was
maybe, yeah. Depending on the day. You want to watch that? Yeah, no, top here. Yes!
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Hey, Ben Al.
Nah.
Ben Affleck.
Firstly, Anne Wakuka from Kenya took part in the disability. And do you know what her disability was?
No leg.
No legs.
Oh.
and she took part in the swimming.
Wow.
And that was amazing. With her arms.
Yeah, but your back's still gonna go.
She might still. She had like thighs. It didn't mean she like had no legs and touches. From the knee down, she didn't have any. I mean, that's amazingly impressive.
Did she confess?
No, she finished last, but
At least she tried.
she did. She
it's
finished.
not winning, it's taking part.
There's another guy.
That's what the bad people say.
No, but still, I'll give her that, you know what I mean? For not having,
legs.
she got leg, but not like the full...
From the knee down,
yeah,
above the knee down.
Once you think it, that's got to take a lot of confidence then.
A lot of energy.
Because I've done it, I've jumped into pool with people watching me, and it sounds...
You drown.
No, I'm still here, that's why, yeah. No, but like...
People could rescue you, don't know.
No, but like... It sounds really weird, but it's actually nerve-wracking.
Okay, in the water.
No, like I could do it like no one's watching you. You just put your head down, get on with it.
So you're self-conscious.
Yeah, it's like that. Come from their point of view, it must be like really.
I was watching it, and you should have heard the crowd getting behind it. It was amazing watching it.
People like that, mate, just need to be recognised.
Definitely. The next person is a guy from Tonga. Tonga rather. He didn't have a disability, but his name was Tongia Fakafi. And the amazing thing is that he was 38 years of age, which is quite old to be a runner, to be fair. And he came into the event originally with the hope of providing money to support his family. He doesn't have any quality. He'd never run any competitive races before. He joined just to be part of it, to raise money. He finished, I think he was the last of the runners in the men's race, and he finished behind some of the front runners from the women's race, which started half an hour later. But that sheer determination to get all the way to the end is pretty impressive.
Sometimes you think, I'd love to win. But like, with athletic events, you think, well, you took part, you've done that little bit. Everyone says, you lost the hospital. You can do all them. And you do it, too. Might as well come behind girls. Still can do one.
The next guy on this is really going to start testing my pronunciation of words.
I'm going to start crying.
From the Solomon Islands is Rossifalo Siosi, and he took part in the 5,000 metres, which was Mo Farah's event until he
backfell.
Until that happened. He was 17 years of age, and he was Solomon's Sportsman of the Year, and he finished the 5,000 metre race 2.5 laps behind the Kenyan winner. And he was running on his own the last 2 laps that he was on, because everyone else had finished, and the crowd was just unbelievable. You know how you hear the Scots and the English, and you get unbelievable applause and cheering? This guy was on another level.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone was cheering for him just to get into the finish, and it went even further, because have you ever played squash?
Yeah.
I like squash.
I hate it.
Squash is that.
Give us the story.
Yeah, that's who talking story.
No, come on. Oh,
squash is the one when you need to.
No, this is no. This is part of the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, but that squash is the game where you've got a tennis racket and you hit the ball.
Hit a ball against the wall. Yeah.
What sort of game is that?
People who can't be asked moving.
Actually, no. You.
This
is really high intense. It's even worse, harder than tennis.
Tennis is better.
It's
Well, anyway, this guy called. Hang on, let's see if we get this from Lesotho. He's called.
We said Raul. He was like, "Who's this guy? Is this Messi's brother or something?"
Nafoleng Lecheza. He was 17 years old, and he'd never played on a glassback court. He couldn't keep up with the guy who was playing against from Jamaica, and the guy from Jamaica won. But as he was in the final game, he had nothing to lose, and all the nation were looking after him. He managed to win a single point. Out of the whole thing, he managed to get a point out of the whole thing, and you should have heard the crowd. It was unreal.
Nice.
Absolutely amazing watching it. And I loved the Commonwealth Games this year. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, not really.
I did like one picture. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but Can Richard Funk. Did anyone see that? You know how you had every time an athlete came out, and it comes up with the host nation name. It's like abbreviated, so if it was England, it'd be ENG.
Scotland,
SCO, yeah.
Wales.
Canada's CAN, and there was a guy called Richard Funk. What are you doing?
No.
Shut up.
I wasn't saying bugger off.
Me.
Is his face?
It just came up with. It was from Canada. Just came up with Can Richard Funk. It was amazing looking at it. And all the social media just checked it. It's like the big question of the Commonwealth Games. It'd be sort of thing that Mikey go, "Oh guys, have you seen that?"
Why do you make me out to be such a knobhead?
You are such a knobhead.
He said it, not me.
I loved you 5 years ago.
I still love you too.
It's debatable that one. I think we need divorce, Matt. We're okay, by the way. This is a little bad.
Just a birth outlet.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you know, oh my god, latest news on the ST. Mikey Keating.
It all kicks off.
It's like that. Welcome to the music. I'm Jack. This is my partner in the weather, Mikey Keating. Yeah, it's gonna be shit today, yeah. So
Monday shite, Tuesday shite, Wednesday shite, Thursday bollocks.
hey, but Saturday should look quite nice. Over to Matty and Sport. Do shit this well. Over to Jack. Jack's like sitting here.
Over to Will with car news. Oh no, so
My
no, Jack.
toes broke down again.
Oh, back to Mikey. Obviously, why is Will on that part? He doesn't know now about cars. He's got a punto.
Oh, Michael, shut up! I go get a pizza, lad.
Hey, that'd be a good idea.
Actually, speaking of cars, I've got a point to bring up. We spoke about going to the British Grand Prix many a time.
I want to go.
And we really want to
What
go.
about the festivals?
F1's better, bitch.
I'd still like to go to Goodwood though. That'd be quite good. Now, I was looking at race tickets.
They cost a couple £100.
We talk, I just still had to talk about it where.
I've got them here. I've got the prices.
No, it was like, it was rather about to go like, well, you have to get the tickets, then you're going to get down there. Then you
Can I talk just about the race tickets?
hotel. No,
Yeah, but
and so you come from it, but like, we'll have to take into effect all these bits.
You could just camp with the camping.
Oh, camping in the same sentence.
I ain't camping. Full stop.
Somehow we've managed to get every girl in the Grand Prix like, I am Jack Millington.
I've
Four on the go.
It's like, Mike, you have to vacate the tent for a bit, and oh, for God's sake, walking around in my PJs.
Hey, well, me, I'd just be
getting overtaken by Damien. You're right then, like, how do you know who I am? Oh, Jock was telling me about you before. I'm off with my birds. I'll see you later, Mike. What do you get you birds too?
Mel, where's mine? Just you walking past with the crowd. This way! Right, my on. Everyone's just like,
just Matty just tagging behind going, yeah, I'm here too.
It's just like, where's my group? You just turn around, there's just one person. Hi. Okay.
Right. Now, I was looking up the race tickets for
a couple of £100 for the two.
Well, let's just go for race ticket for now. A single race ticket.
You can say single Sunday.
Yeah, single Sunday.
Yeah.
Have a guess. There's 19 tracks in the F1 calendar. Have a guess where Britain comes in terms of expense.
Most
The highest.
expensive.
No, it's not the most expensive. That's stupid. Abu Dhabi's got that claim all to itself.
Third.
He's right. Abu Dhabi sits in at 339
Was
quid.
Singapore second?
No, Brazil's second. 229.
Brazil.
Brazil is second.
How would you pay that much? I'm not being.
Yeah, it's one of the best tracks.
And
Yeah,
the
true.
best atmosphere of all the Grand, and the fact that
Monaco.
you get unlimited access.
How much is Monaco?
Let me come to it. Britain's 145 quid
Each. Euros. Yeah. Never realised it was that there though.
If you want to go to Texas, which for that secret American Eagle, it's 102.
That's the.
What's the point? You'd save yourself.
It's because the
thing is, you could
expense rate.
Yeah, and the fact that you could go to see Double Toasted with Corey Coleman and Martin Thomas because they're based in Texas too, so we could go there the day before.
Well, they're making a Jersey race as well.
They're getting there. I don't know what's going on with that. Monaco, you say?
That'll be fifth.
You're saying just behind Spain, who's
I'd say it was 8th. I'd say 8th.
17th.
You're joking, it's cheap.
30 quid.
From Monaco.
We're going Monaco.
He's driving.
Mel, get your bags together. Come on, son.
It's not till next year.
No,
Aww.
Get the tickets.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but can you imagine how much it's going to cost to even stay in Monaco?
You camp. No, people camp on the hill. There's always a hill dedicated to British campers, the old-fashioned campers.
Yeah. Why are we doing the dump? Is it the dump? Is it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah,
It's
yeah.
a long way it's a long way to Monaco.
Have a guess what is the cheapest though?
Oh, that's a hottie.
Aussie.
It's a track that we all like.
We all like.
Australia's 14th for 66 quid.
Oh, 66.
It's a road track as well, so you can understand why you've got to
I'd
pay that
actually
much.
pay that though, to be fair, in Australia, because it's a good track.
It's good. I love that track.
I'm gonna go. Oh, I want it. Yeah,
And it's
Jamie.
it's really cheap as well.
late in the calendar.
Germany
early in the
is
calendar.
it's early in the calendar.
Malaysia.
Yeah, it is Malaysia.
Bastard.
You will never guess though how cheap.
20.
15 quid.
He's closest. It's actually 30.
Malaysia!
The price wise goes with the flight. There's no
Flights aren't that cheap to Malaysia anymore.
That's what I mean.
In terms of Asia, in fact,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
say
cheap now.
that since this whole thing, everyone's like, oh, we don't want to go to like that, the whole...
That area.
I don't get why.
Is it going to be another... Is the Japan Grand Prix?
Yeah,
Suzuka. That's
that's
epic.
Suzuka.
I'm just saying, well,
That's
That's later this year, yeah.
that's the only race I've never seen. Like, 'cause every time it's been on, I know.
Should see our faces.
So,
now.
yeah, right now, if we had video, your face...
No, I've seen the track, no, but I've never seen a race on Suzuka. That's the thing, every time it's been on.
You've
like-
been out.
No, I've either been busy or he's been...
Not busy wanking.
You know, I tried to keep the class just a little bit higher than that. Matty's just gone below that with that.
Oh, but like, we've always been... You've been doing something and I've been doing something, do you know what I mean?
It's usually on. They usually either put
It's
it on.
mate, it's
They're-
like it, mate.
they're- the highlights, because of the BBC, thank the BBC in one way for doing the highlights,
Yeah.
is they either put it on really early or really late. So it'll be about 9 o'clock when you get to see the Japanese Grand Prix this year.
Japan's ahead or behind? The BB.
They're ahead.
They're ahead, yeah.
The Japs ahead.
So it'll be early for the live.
I've got a couple of things before we move on to.
We still doing F1.
I'm moving on to trailers actually. Did you
Trailer?
now trailers in terms of,
trailer park?
no trailers is in
I know, I'm
film.
taking the piss. I was like, what's the
Now I'm going to speak to Matty mainly on this because he'll have seen the Batman vs Superman trailer.
What does Batman vs Superman trailer?
Oh my days, you didn't see it!
No!
What?
I've been looking at the
You
newsfeed.
both missed it.
When was it?
I was
was
in
ta-
Wick.
San Diego Comic Con shown it. It's been taken down now. You won't be able to see it.
No!
Matthew's like that crying with his little Superman Batman.
It is lit.
I've got my
right.
Superman belt on.
I'll describe it to you. It's basically Superman. He turns the bat. What's the thing when he shines the flipping light up? Is it just like a
Bat
big
signal.
the bat signal up, and then Superman appears at the top, and his eyes glow red, like in the comic books.
He's gonna use
And you
the
see
vision.
Batman's going white eyes like in the comics. That's the trailer. That's the whole trailer. And you should have seen the people in San Diego Comic Con
That must have been tense.
and the social comments.
Can I just say
And
something?
you should have seen it, so everyone's going nuts over the phone. They're just looking at each other. It's like
No,
Oh.
this is the big fight between comic heroes.
there's only three things I can think of, really. Ben Affleck looks badass as Batman. You should see the pictures of him, as he looks amazing. In the trailer, he looks like, yeah, I'm just going to kick the crap out of Superman, I don't care. And thirdly, it's not really a Batman vs Superman film anymore. Have you seen all the other side Justice League characters they brought in?
Cyborg, Wonder Woman.
Woman,
Flash.
The Flash, yeah. Wonder
Joe,
Woman
who's playing
stories.
Flash?
I don't think Flash is in it, you know.
Yes, there's
No, they got the TV series. I
There-
think.
there's apparently
Arrow's going to be in it
yeah
as well.
no,
isn't it?
yeah
not.
Arrow
I
there
heard-
is
no, I heard.
he is
He said before he wouldn't.
No, not the
no he's
Arrow,
going to be
another
like a little
thing.
bit of a camo like
Yeah.
he's doing the odd camo in every so often in a different episode can't you every
Who's on the
film.
Flash program or?
yeah because they've got Arrow haven't they?
They've got-
And they've
it's like a joint
introduced
program,
Flash
haven't
Yeah, they're making Flash now. Yeah.
so what they're doing is
It's
because
good
they got
cameos.
that character they said well this is Flash kind of thing what they're going to do is they're going to have them as just friends but every so often
To help each
they're
other.
going to switch on to each other's programs kind of thing which I think is quite good but Arrow's is just amazing I reckon.
You've seen all the seasons.
I've seen like because on the telly they switch and swatch and everything, but I've lost like the majority of them, but I want to try and go through all of them completely.
I want to see Arrow straight on from the beginning.
Hmm.
Best superhero program in ages.
After Smallville.
You can't beat Smallville.
Oh,
the
yeah.
original
Superman.
Superman or the original Batman. Do you remember? Kapow! Like the
No
kapow.
one beats the original Batman. No one does.
Robin, go after him.
Kapow!
Yes, Batman.
Their Batcave was amazing in the original series.
It was like something in Bearcat Park where
Yeah. So cool, that Batcave. I'm looking forward to Batman vs Superman, but I still think that DC needs to get their shit together. So they are so far. Have you seen what they're doing with the Fantastic Four?
No.
Oh my day! Johnny Storm is a black man,
His sister's white.
and his sister's white.
What?
I know, right?
Johnny Storm, the man who goes on fire.
Yeah, I know the Human Torch.
The Human Torch being played by Michael B. Jordan, who's a black guy. I haven't got a problem with that. But why not make the whole bloody cast black rather than just casting black and white? There's not that I've got a problem with that, but it makes no sense. And do you know what? And the latest thing that they've been going on about? What's the origin story of how the Fantastic Four get the powers? Spaceship. Apparently they make it like kids who just grow into it.
Never gonna watch that.
They're never gonna pull that off. It is gonna be so bad.
I am not watching that movie.
That's mine. I'm having that.
Oh, Faith is like,
Yeah, you were.
Did you ever watch the original Fantastic Four a couple of years ago?
yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
No, but to
It
be
was
fair,
terrible.
it was great. At least that stuck to the whole spaceship kind of thing.
Yeah, true.
Bunch of kids. What the fuck is going on with the world? I'm not even joking. It's fucking ridiculous.
Do you know what I'd love to see in terms of films?
Mikey Keating, the life of Mikey Keating, yeah.
In terms of comic
1
book
minute long.
films.
What was that?
In terms of comic book films, I'd love to see the origins of Wonder Woman. I'd love to see who'd be brave enough to take on, because there's so many different origins of Wonder Woman. Shut the hell up, Mike.
Jenny, you could say maybe Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lawrence.
No, none of them would work.
Scarlett Johansson. No,
Have you ever seen Wonder Woman, Mike? She's like flipping Amazoness. You need
That's the
somebody.
thing, yeah.
The only person I can think of is the woman who plays Letty in Fast and Furious.
No.
She's the only one who springs to mind.
She is playing it. No, me and Letty's Dom's what?
Dom's girlfriend, yeah.
The one who played Han's girlfriend's playing Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she is.
She's
Yeah.
beefed up apparently, or
Yeah.
what?
Have you seen the picture, didn't you?
Yeah,
She doesn't look anything like she
Gazelle.
does in the thing, does she?
The one that played Gazelle.
Mm-hmm.
She's out there.
She looks epical.
A couple of other trailers as well. The Hobbit.
Oh my
god, that went on
I
fire.
keep meaning to watch them.
Do you know the problem with it?
No.
They made it. They didn't. At the start of the
They
films. At the start of the films, they went, "Babe, we're gonna make it concentrated on Bilbo Baggins." It's all about the other guy, the flipping
Thorin.
Thorin. It's all about him, man.
Don't say bin.
It's all about
It's
Thorin,
it's half and half.
and it's just like, but you
You
think.
can see the change in
But
build
the,
with the
but
ring.
the thing is though, it's like
It explains
watched-
the story though.
it explains the story, but the problem is they concentrate too much on Thorin. In the books, it's half and half, and it feels like in the last film it was all Thorin, apart from
No, but look at it
the
this
last
way.
part against Smaug.
They can't indulge too much onto the one character.
I didn't say that.
They've been split between Gandalf, Thorin, and Bilbo.
It's
That's
too
what I'm
many.
trying to
Gandalf has a big part.
Yeah, he does.
He's
Yeah,
massive.
it's
Look,
true.
that's what I'm trying to explain. If you want the movie to you can't just focus on one person and go, oh, fuck,
I didn't say that.
No,
I said,
no, but what I'm
Doing
trying
like
to...
Lord of the Rings, displaying them like in
Like you
fairness.
had those sections
Yeah.
when there was like Gimli, Legolas and...
Aragorn.
have you ever read The Hobbit?
I read half it, then I wanted to wait for themselves.
Do you know what? I've actually got all three of the
Hunger Games, and he still hasn't bloody read them. He still hasn't read them. And he's had them since Christmas.
Oh, I want to say something about The Hobbit as well.
Hmm.
Apparently there's a rumour by Andy Serkis that they're going to make the film in between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. It's either the film between that, like, to describe the story.
They say it's a prequel, but it doesn't feel like a prequel to me.
It's a prequel to Lord of the Rings, but it's a epilogue for The Hobbit.
It's not that, isn't it, when you think about it?
Or it's either that one or the book before The Hobbit with the wizards.
Completely messed up.
It's a rumour though, we don't know if it's true or not. But it'll be bloody
But
epic.
Andy Serkis is a good foundation to build from. I've got one more trailer, but Mikey's obviously got something.
No,
to
wait for
say.
you, go on. You're going to be like, what, are you serious?
Mad Max trailer. Have you seen?
No.
Finally making that film. Have you ever seen the original Mad Max films?
Yes.
They are flipping
I watched
amazing.
the Thunderdome one with the back.
It's probably the least best out of them all.
So,
It's still
I see
brilliant.
the best bit in Mad Max. Is you know when he's in that camp, it's like the oil camp.
Yeah. Is that the second one? It's the second
I
one,
think it's one of the two anyway. And he just, the kid throws the boomerang and just
Oh,
kills.
yeah.
It's like, glazed.
Mad Max is being played by Tom Hardy, which is fair enough with me. That's no problem with me. But I can't. I love to see if Mel Gibson does actually make an appearance in this.
I doubt it. He's an alcoholic, isn't he?
And a racist. That's probably the big problem too. But I love it. I've seen the trailer and I thought that looks quite badass.
I've been watching the Expendables 3 trailer as well.
Oh, mate,
Maybe likes
good.
Expendables.
It looks so good.
I'm right. I'm with Mikey. It looks good.
I'm not even joking.
The only reason I like it is because I watched the first 2 films
It was
and I
good.
want to watch the final part.
The first one though was just amazing. The second one wasn't.
Downhill.
It wasn't as good.
They're both crap! They are both awful. The only good thing about it is action scenes. No one can act in that bloody thing about Jason Statham, and even his acting's a bit, yeah.
It wasn't martial artist.
Remember that shit at Christmas? Remember that one?
You know what I mean?
No,
He does good in Blitz.
In all fairness,
Yeah, I wanna watch
in
that.
all
I've seen
fairness,
that.
in all fairness to Expendables, I will, if I have the money, I will go and see it. Because it probably will be better than
We're
the
all
other
going
two.
as a threesome.
yeah. Well, not as. Yeah, but we'll go as a team.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go as the S team.
Right, boys. Have you finished with your little trailers?
I'll finish with the trailer part. What about you?
Let me think.
I've got so much
No,
more
but
stuff to
I
go.
like
Go on, go for it, go
Are
on.
we thinking game trailers or just
Not
the
just
film?
yet.
We're doing
not
that another.
Oh.
Right, guys. TV.
Yes.
Any shows, anything like that that you're interested
Doctor
in?
Who.
What you'd like to see back, except from Doctor Who?
The only thing I want to see back is
Top Gear.
episodes in Top Gear, yeah.
Episodes quite
Do you know what else
I
was
love
coming back?
episodes.
Ridiculous.
Brilliant. Matt LeBlanc is just
Spot on.
absolute. In fact, the whole cast. Love Merc as well, he's dead funny. You know, the boss who got fired.
Yeah.
He's dead funny.
I want to see Top Gear back.
Sorry, Mike. Sorry, you've got to watch
Do you know what else
episodes.
is coming back?
What?
Sherlock.
It's taken years though.
Yeah,
They're doing a movie
No,
special as well.
They're
But
doing a
that's what I
Christmas
like about
special
it. No, but that's what I like.
You-
Just
they wait
it's
you to
not
wait so long.
massive, but the little sections you're like, oh god, I can't wait to see the next one. Because the last one was it literally showed that he survived, how he survived and everything.
Moriarty.
No, basically
Oh,
the
Sherlock. No, they
face.
didn't show it. He showed little ways in which he could survive. They didn't say which specific way, I don't think.
No, it does.
Does it?
Basically, in the first season, you meet John and stuff, and it develops, and
Second
he
season.
supposedly dies, doesn't he?
Hmm.
And the last you see is the grave, and then
The
shit.
second series, he
Third.
falls off
That
the...
was the third one, wasn't it?
No,
The
don't say
first
it's the
season.
third
It's
one.
the end of the first season.
Nah,
No,
no, it's the
you're-
second
it's
seat. You're
second.
well out. The
This is
most
season
recent
four.
one was the third one, yeah.
Oh, sorry, second season. He
Second.
falls and you think he's dead. I thought, well, this is good.
Mikey, you could have warned everyone like you were going to say that.
Oh, what the? Everyone-
Plot spoilers!
And then in the third one, it shows how he got away. How he's got away.
And
with
the
it.
quite
story
funny
develops
how he
between him
survived.
and
Yeah.
John as well.
Quite funny
I was
the way
actually
he
like,
does it.
wow. I'm not even joking. I'm not a big person when it comes to telly. But bloody hell,
Sherlock's great.
I always watch it. That or Almost Human. I'm not even joking. That is a good program.
Never watched it.
No.
On watch. Good. Just on watch.
Ooh, I have a program which you should watch. Grim.
I do like Grimm. It's something.
Epic.
I mean, the first season was amazing. The second season, I'm just getting into it again.
It's bloody brilliant.
Everyone obviously talks about The Walking Dead.
No, Sleepy
Okay,
Hollow.
Lauren.
Sleepy Hollow's better.
The game. The game's funny.
What's the go?
No, The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead, and there's Game of Thrones, obviously.
I watched Game of Thrones even though I hate it.
I hate it. I don't
I've
know.
watched,
I've
I
watched
watched the
one
first
episode.
episode and I wanted to watch it and
I
watch
know
it and
someone
watch
that
it.
actually just watches it just to see tits. I'm not even
Is it
You?
I actually
High
don't,
five.
I don't even watch it. No, I'm actually deadly serious. I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it.
That is essentially.
No, like I was at my mate's once. He's like, "Hey, guys, want to watch Game of Thrones?" Like, I'm not
Does he
saying
watch it for the gay scenes?
Probably. He's that kind of. He'll watch anything. And we're just sitting off like because
Wow, you just called out your mate there, haven't you? Like, he'll watch anything.
no, like yeah, cause
If it's essentially like going,
It
he'll
was like
watch
a bar-
anything, you can
Cause
send
it's
them
like
to
a
Two
party,
Girls,
like-
One Cup, he'll watch that, send them to
Oh,
flipping.
that reminds me of the high school days.
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
can I just?
Sorry, mate, go on.
Wait.
For that, we'll just carry on.
We were sitting in his bar because it was like a barbecue, like a couple of mates and stuff. It was family.
A couple of mates, so he only has two mates.
There was a couple of mates, like
A
his
couple,
mates, they, you know, there was like four of us, like four
Seven.
mates, and there was like a couple.
Like four of us.
Yeah, there was four mates, including myself,
Okay.
and there's his family, and we all of us were there. We were waiting for bits of his family to turn up because he was, "Do you want to Game of Thrones?" Because you don't really like it. And all the others, yeah, come on, let's watch Game of Thrones. So I'm saying, let's just let's try to get me fucking bored to death. So I'm sitting here watching it.
And sex scenes come up.
Yeah, and his stepdad walks and goes, Tom, you only watch this to see them get the tits on and everything. And I started laughing, thinking he was joking. 2 seconds later, they're letting the tits on. I don't think he's actually lying about it. And Tom's like that.
Staring.
Staring at his own, he's like, oh, can't be asked watching it now. You know, it's like, you dirty bastard. And later on, I went to him. I'm not going to watch Game of Thrones, he goes, you're going to watch it for the tits of you. So what makes you think that? It's because you, Keats. You're the only person I know that would watch a whole season, right, the whole of a programme, just to see anything dodgy. You would really... No, literally, this great people over here, you know what I mean?
Can I carry on now?
Yes.
You know what? I don't think so, man.
Okay, Mikey, sure.
I should take it a bit further. The incest part, the Game of Thrones, the beheading, and the head explosion.
Sean Bean having his ankles on.
Oh, that.
Hey, there's actually a poll, right, for his next film, for him not to be killed. I'm not even joking, there's a poll.
He's been killed in like 10 films.
He's been killed in GoldenEye.
Black Death.
GoldenEye. He got
crushed.
crushed.
Don't look at me
He
for
got crushed by that. Black Death.
Game of Thrones.
Beheaded.
Executed.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of
shot.
the Rings shot in the back by an orc.
Thanks for telling me Sean Bean dies in Game of Thrones.
No problem.
I didn't even know.
Mate, everyone knew about it.
I don't.
What else did he
I
die
managed to
in?
stay away.
Black Death. It was like a crappy medieval film.
Yeah.
He gets his limbs cut off.
Why can I move on to games
He's
now?
the only actor that managed to die in nearly every single film.
Apart from Sharp. Wait, no, was he?
That's
known?
not.
That was the thing he was most known for.
That was the
But do you know the worst thing?
No,
Do you know the worst thing about Sharp is that Paul McGann, obviously we know, played the Doctor. He was originally signed up to do that until he, I think he broke his back or something at the time. So Sean Bean was the second in line, took over the role, got well known for it. So technically it could have been Paul McGann getting his head cut off in flipping Game of Thrones.
What I was thinking about that is like,
really
you said the Navy one, didn't you? The Navy one.
And he's still going on.
What's it?
That's the one.
I want to watch it.
It's good.
Paul McGann's in that as
It's
well.
actually quite funny. You start having a fight and everything. And this admiral goes,
Shoots
he
him back.
just shoots someone like his ship. He goes, "Surely good ship, old chap. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You have my rifle for. Very good, sir. Reload!" And then she gets someone to reload because the officers are fighting. You know, you get one shot kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then none of them do shooting. He gets bored, so he just gets a rifle out, aims. Like,
It's almost like one in the chamber.
yeah, but like, he literally just popped his head off his
Just a new bullet arrives in your gun.
Sharp's the thingy one, the army one.
Oh,
There's the ones when he's in France, Spain and France. But the best ones, in my opinion, are the ones when he goes to India. They're on Netflix. If you just
I did a gaming thing now. Come
I
on,
really
I'm
saw like zombie stuff.
waiting
It's
for
quite good.
ages.
Hornblow was great.
it actually it's
It
so
is good.
funny.
There's only 8 episodes for Hornblow, but they're so fucking long.
They
It's
are.
19 minutes each.
Yeah, it's so short. My dad goes to my mum's house. Oh, Mum, hey, love, it's your favourite. It's Sharp. She's fucking turning over. Now I'm watching Sharp. Like, he just watches it to annoy me mum because he knows my mum's just gonna sit there and go, "Oh, I'm gonna make a brew now." Go ahead, lie at it.
Right then. Game trailers.
Finally, we can talk about games. Mikey, what's the latest Assassin's Creed game coming out?
Which one?
We have to, you tell us.
You
Which
tell
one's
us.
the latest
Well,
one?
the latest one coming out is, as you know, Unity. But
Oh, he knows. Fucking hell.
Bloody hell, he does now.
as of last week,
Rogue!
yeah,
I'm amazed. I didn't think you'd know.
Rogue.
Yeah,
I've seen it on his.
Matty, for sake!
No, I was suddenly going down and he's seen it like, what's this Assassin's Creed?
He wouldn't have flipping got that if you hadn't
Sorry,
done
it
anything.
was so fucking good that I wanted to share.
It's so good.
You're hunting
I'm actually
assassins,
going to
it's
get it.
great.
I'm actually going to get it from the
If I get to
Xbox.
learn, I'm going to.
Yeah, you'll get the light. It's fine.
Hey, I'm getting out next one.
I love the
Unity
fact that it's
for
going
PS.
back to
Hunting.
Altair time.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is. It's
guns.
going back to Altair
It's
time.
not.
What happened in Assassin's Creed 2 where'd you get the gun from? From Altair's plans. And in Altair's diaries, when he goes through them in the 30 that you got, when you make the map of the world in Assassin's Creed 2, the plans for that, he shares it only with his best men and his secrets. This guy from Rogue is apparently supposed to be one of his best men until he goes rogue. That's where it comes from.
It's set in North America.
No.
Yeah, because he goes rogue.
It's
exactly
not.
Why. You're not.
He's Irish, right? No, I know what it is because I've read up on it. It's set during the same time as Unity.
If I look now,
it
says
is.
it. I'm
Because he's a master assassin and he turns into a template.
No, he goes rogue. He doesn't go.
He does.
He gets betrayed by assassins and goes rogue and kills them.
Yeah, he kills them.
He becomes a template because you see in the thing he's got
the sword.
He's got the template thing.
He's got the template sword as well.
Yeah, but if you listen carefully, it's set during the same time as thingy. What's it called?
Edward.
No,
Unity.
It's literally the gap between Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 3. You meet Haytham and stuff like that.
I've read that as well.
That's where they reckon
Haytham's going to be in the story. I read it all.
This is where they reckon the whole where Haytham got the idea of the Templars from.
Okay, I read the wrong thing. I apologise about that. No, I apologise. I read the wrong thing. No need for that.
Oh, also, I want to mention something about Unity.
Go ahead.
There's a little video, on the first trailer, I think he's going to kill that woman.
Yeah.
There was a little.
I've seen that. That looks amazing.
She's got a
wow.
cross on it, but she's fighting alongside you.
I've seen he runs into the thing like people getting guilty in their heads off.
He saves her, and then they fight together.
And he turns around and he's going down and he just sees the temple cross. I thought he just seen a guy saw
he sliced it.
I thought he was going to go, fuck you, bitch. Well, I wasted my time.
Looks amazing though, to be fair.
You help in Templars in Unity, you are a template in Rogue.
You've still not made it 100% clear though, have they? No. To be fair.
It's Ubisoft.
They said that though, didn't they, about flipping... You've seen it in Black Flag. Edward puts all the robes on as a Templar. So you kind of going, is he really? And it turns out Edward turns out being an assassin in the end, but...
It's actually half and half.
Well, he agrees to help him, I think.
Yeah.
But that's the magic.
But that was for his own good. He wanted the money.
He wanted the money, and then he didn't change. His values changed at the end, and he went towards the assassin. Yeah, because he must have turned into assassin, because he gave him his island.
True.
I say, Marvel, there you go. You wanted to train Haytham as an assassin, but he gets killed, doesn't he?
We don't know how.
No, we do. He gets killed by the guy. You know, in the start of Assassin's Creed 3, where you play as Haytham and you kill the guy in the theatre. That's the guy who killed Haytham.
Edward.
Killed Edward, rather.
I wanted Edward to do it.
Because that guy who Haytham kills at the start was his mentor to become a Templar. It's amazing how that works. But then I don't know why he killed him, but there must have been a reason for the Templars to do it.
Do you reckon this will be a link between H3 and H4?
That's what they've said. They're going to do that link where you're going to meet like Haytham and it's going to understand the story a bit more. We can go to the Antarctic, South America, Europe, that kind of thing.
And the naval missions and everything.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
killing assassins.
In terms of Unity, I'm looking forward to the first player story.
I'm looking forward to
the player that the modern day storyline. I can't wait to see how they do that.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to.
I think they bring back the what's the woman in the present day storyline? The French woman.
I don't know.
The one who was your mentor or boss.
Yeah. Hope they bring her back because she was a good character.
Lucy.
No, Lucy's dead.
The one who helped you around the building.
You don't have it though, you never owned it, did you? So you might not know.
I'm getting it with my PS4 Black Flag so I can just keep going. Because what I might do is the end of the month, I just buy a PS4.
It'll take you a few days to do, by the way. And I watched it and it took me a few days.
No, but that's the thing.
There's no point rushing in Assassin's Creed.
I don't want to buy PS4. Because I don't want to be the same as you do. I don't want to get Destiny. But I don't know, I'm one of them, like...
The reason why I'm buying a white PS4 is so that I can get my black controller will be cheaper than the normal ones.
We haven't. Yeah,
but I'm looking forward to it because I think I hope Melanie, that's her name. Melanie. I hope they bring her back because she's a really good character.
She was a good character.
She seemed like the character who could develop into Seems like the type of character that could develop into maybe a Lucy or an assassin even.
I started playing it though, didn't I? On your PSP.
Yeah.
And what happened to that guy who poisoned you? Did he get arrested?
Yeah,
Guy of the
John.
Yeah.
Who turns out was a flipping demigod from the original time, which is amazing.
So does that mean he
Oh,
was
by the way,
back?
spoiler alert!
Oh yeah, shit, we just ruined the entire thing.
Yeah. No, we haven't. We haven't.
Oh, we've ruined bits.
We've only... The sing... I was amazed that they actually started singing in the flipping thing as well. That was amazing. Yeah, right at the end.
Oh, that was a good song.
That was good,
fucking
though.
epic. Then you see his kid,
Yeah.
but you don't know which kid.
He's got 2 kids, and I think it was the one with the red hair that he ends up going out with. That becomes his wife. You know the one towards the end of the story? I forgot her name. I know, Mike. Put them on. Right, I've got some more news.
Crew.
No.
I've been on the internet this week. I found this!
I'm on the internet this week. Oh, God. And I found this. No, genuinely, it's one of them stories.
I was watching Talkie.
This story, you know how I do weird American news? Well, this actually comes part of it. Because although, when I say part of it, I mean it
is American.
the news broke in America before it broke anywhere else, even though it was in Scotland and Aberdeen. Don't ask me how, but it did. Just the title is amazing. Surgeons discover 5-inch sex toy in Scottish woman's vagina after 10 years.
What?
Yeah, you heard that right. You heard that exactly
Wait.
right.
So a girl got a sex toy stuck in her vagina and
For 10 years. And she didn't know.
so like that thing was
Yeah,
stuck in a
what
cock.
the hell is that in there?
It was a woman.
Yeah, no, so the cock would go in. It'd be blocked.
No, it was that,
No,
it was that far in. She didn't know.
For our young viewers, Matthew, it's called the penis.
Really young viewers and they're gonna need counselling by the time they finish listening to this.
For the really young viewers, it's called the thingamajig.
The willy.
She said she was suffering from severe weight loss, lethargy and mild incontinence when she arrived at Aberdeen Royal Infirmary, where medics discovered a kinky item that had been sticking into her bladder for a decade. Jeez!
You imagine that?
Before as well.
Hey, you imagine that? Hey. No, she shit there.
You know what? She was suffering. You know how you're shaking? She was suffering from the shakes too. I'm not even
You
joking.
got a sex toy.
Do you want to check, Mike? We'll get Stumpy Jeff to check your prostate.
Sitting there in our Park Hospital. Oh my god!
I hate Harry Park. So,
Apparently, surgeons successfully removed the item, which the woman remembered using during a drunken sex session with a partner more than a decade before. Can I just make a point here?
don't do anything when you're drunk.
That as well.
That's even better. That was
Make a point. Do you think she woke up the next morning and went,
The ass feels a bit empty.
But you know what? Before that, I'm going to make some breakfast. And then completely forgot about the whole thing. I don't. Well, if you were drunk, and if you're that drunk and you
And
don't
passed
remember
out.
things from from the night before, you probably
I kind of guess I'm not being
I
funny.
can't confirm that, actually. I remember fucking everything.
Well, okay, well most people can't.
No, I get wobbly, I get a bit dirty and creepy.
But you
I still
understand
remember.
what you mean.
Yeah. You still remember?
I'm the same.
It's nuts, that, isn't it? That story is just unreal.
The one thing I want to do though is get so drunk you forget fucking everything. It's never happened.
It's fucking, I've done it.
Was that last night for you?
No, it was ages ago. Mate. Oh my
I remember
God.
him telling me about it that day. Don't tell the story because we could be here for 400 years. But
It'll be a good story though.
wait, we'll tell you after.
I remember.
I love justice. Is what I love. We love swift justice. If someone does something wrong and then the police
Smack 'em.
catch them, police catch them out, or karma essentially.
Yeah. Oh.
And this is brilliant. Another headline.
yin
This
yang.
one is from America.
Jack Millington is arrested for DUI.
I don't drink. that's the story.
should drink.
Drinking on the
I
influence
don't
of
rock
rock
to drink.
No, drinking under the influence of Matty and Mikey.
Alleged burglar caught after beating cops in donut eating contest.
What?
Yeah. The sweet, oh my days, oh really? The sweet victory, shut up. For a North Carolina man who beat police officers in a donut eating contest this week. Oh no, not another joke. Soured after a newspaper story about the win led to his arrest on breaking and entering charges. Bradley Harrison, 24, of Elizabeth City, downed 8 donuts in 2 minutes during a contest Tuesday night at an anti-crime event.
You know what? I think Mikey could beat that record.
Of hosting. Pew pew, Master Pew.
Rockets fired!
Rockets fired. Locked on
Bang.
target, annihilation. Event hosted by the city's police department, according to a store. Oh my! The report caught the eye of Camden County Sheriff Lieutenant Max Robson, who said his detectives had been trying to interview Hardison for about 9 months after suspecting him in break-ins at 2 local businesses. Oh, mad! That is amazing. Do you know what? Do you know what the next best bit though is? Robson said they brought Hardison in for questioning on Wednesday. I said, "Congratulations on your win last night," before arresting him right on the spot. Oh,
That is harsh.
I mean, that is amazing. That when you think about it.
Imagine that going over to your wife if you're the copper. Hey, look.
I got beaten by a foot.
Hey, yeah.
I
Got beaten by a foot, but arrested.
How good's that, eh?
Cheating bastard.
No,
Do you know what would be better? It'd be like, how did you get beat? The donut competition gets divorced. Now, in the final event of weird news,
Jack Milling.
no.
Face the Venus.
What did I say? What did I say? You do realise
I'm
now.
joking.
You do realise now that I'll be allowed to play a song
No,
that describes you later.
yeah, you won't.
I will.
Let me continue.
No. I've got the best one of all time. But we all love. Right, let me just sit. I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in. So just. What do you think that picture is, Mike? I'll show Matty in a minute. Don't read the text. Just look at the picture. He doesn't know.
So, is that 2 dragonflies having a go?
No, it's not 2 dragonflies. What do you think that is? Don't read
A
it.
bit of grass in the car. No, weed.
It's weed.
I didn't know what to make out because you just looked a bit dodgy. Like,
Police pull over car with a marijuana plant poking out the window. Oh, brilliant!
Caught.
For instance.
Car handed.
According to the police in Clearwater, Florida, which Mikey loves, pulled over a car that had an odd protrusion in the back seat leading out the window. Like an excitable pup was a large marijuana plant ripe for harvest. There were also several other potted plants resting on the back seat which won't help the criminal's case. Both the men who were arrested were charged with manufacturing marijuana.
Oh, that's something as well. Did you hear about the Lib Dems and what they plan to do to get in power?
They're never going to get in power, but go on.
Yeah, they said they might let people go free with possession of drugs.
Oh, that's great, that, innit? What a stupid idea that is.
every gully.
That is the flipping stupidest thing
That's
I've
a
ever.
good
That's why we
idea.
don't. That's why we don't talk. Well, that's why he doesn't talk about politics because he gets mad, and I can understand why he gets mad because
Yeah.
he's passionate about it. But I don't.
about
So was I back in the day.
It just pisses me off when some rich fella and thinks daddy's a lord. I'm now going to take over the country and I'm going to make every other poor fucker at work his life to death
Yeah.
for £2.50.
Can I make mine next book?
No.
Yeah, you can, oh.
Have you seen this fire challenge that's been going around?
No, round.
You haven't, might not have seen. Matty, have you seen it?
Power challenge.
Fire challenge.
No.
It's basically where people douse themselves in fire, in like oil or something, and they put
What a
themselves.
bunch of fucking retards.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Put themselves in oil and then light themselves
What
on
oil?
fire. Just anything that goes on fire.
I'll just put
Just to
ratio
confirm my
down.
story.
What?
Like says Lib Dems would not send drug users to jail.
Do you know what I'd do? Douse them all in the lake, through them.
Put them on the fire challenge.
And not
No,
them
but that's what I'd do though. Like if they want to try and chance death, go there you go. Pour break like .4 Blake fluid all over, go. Go to bed. You go nah, just blow it out and then just use the heat that's left over from just the wood.
However, they do say that they give them treatment rather than being sent to jail.
I'm
It's not gonna work. I don't know, is it?
And waste even more taxpayers' money. I'll pass, thanks.
Nice place.
No, I'm not being funny. Like if you do something wrong, it's like theft or something.
You deserve to go to jail.
No, I reckon you should pay for the time you've been in jail. Because people go, oh yeah, I've been in jail.
No, why didn't they do the thing off the Dark Knight Rises? Dig a hole, put people in there, leave them.
I like this guy's fucking mentality. The Matty Morris Association.
The Matty Morris way.
If I run the bar, the whole thing would be destroyed in weeks.
This is what.
Mine was the last days. I want to cheese you up, Mr. Keating. You go, I want to fucking you up right now.
This is what I was looking for. It's any brief. This is what people have been doing, setting themselves on fire, and that. This is the one that I was looking at, though. This is the best one.
Fucking hell. Is he naked as well?
Do you know what I mean? And he's just sitting there, just thinking, why? And the best thing is, he's standing in the back, and he runs out of the bathroom. Where's the water, mate? What a tit, honestly.
Oh, where's the water?
Oh, Lordy, get out of the water! Been amazing. I think it's funny because it's just that stupid. And I love people doing stupid things.
That's why I got one best mate like me on Mop Haired here that are quite hilarious, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm definitely hilarious in school.
Yeah.
In uni.
Point proven. Right, you probably won't have had this because you haven't driven in mine. Well, maybe not. You can have it there. Have you ever? You guys have been passengers in cars.
I'm not going to drive it yet.
No, not really. No, I've never seen the car in my life.
I wasn't even saying. I made a complete fact that when you've been passengers in cars, and yet he goes and makes a joke about
All
it.
you meant to do is agree to the point.
I know, that's all you had to do. And yet, for some
Yeah,
reason,
but
he goes, swerve!
Yeah, but you go ahead, mate. Say something else. Say something else.
And you've got stuck behind an old person driving. And we know how horrible that is.
I hate being stuck behind learners, even though I was a learner.
Yeah, I know. I love laughing at them. And even though I was one.
I was a learner driver, but I'd still get pissed off being stuck behind another learner driver.
You know what? I never had that once.
I was.
Never had that.
Did you ever
once.
see the video he put on my wall? Oh, it's a great. What is a fucking learner?
Oh, did I fucking learner?
Yeah, and that was on my Facebook as well.
Saying that was him.
He's like, oh, look at Mikey Keating when he's driving.
Mikey Keating.
Okay,
I want Jeremy Clarkson on this.
I got stuck. I got, you know the bridges on the way to Wallasey?
Yep.
Give me a minute.
And you go, say you're going past the soccer dome.
No, I'm stuck.
I got stuck behind an old flipping woman doing 20 mile an hour.
Oh.
20 mile an hour! All the way from there to New Brighton Cinema.
Really?
No, I'm stuck.
I couldn't get past.
Hey, dipshit, I'm stuck.
Well, don't complain about it. We're on the mic.
We're on the mic, you sort yourself out.
I'm trying.
And only the S team can cause injury to its podcasts. But I got stuck behind this whole woman 20 mile an hour, people. And I don't normally get mad behind the car. In fact, he's been in the car with me, and even he gets mad behind people. He gets mad at people. And I'm driving.
I get mad at people for standing on the side of the road.
Honestly, I was driving along, and I was stuck, and do you know what? And I thought, I should pull over. 2 minutes later. Okay, no. 5 minutes later, get out of the way! Going, no.
That's what you meant to overtake.
I couldn't get past because there was other cars coming the other way. I couldn't get round. Stuck all the way, right up until New Brighton Cinema, and I just thought, if I see you in the car park when I get out, I'm going to throttle you, woman.
I'd actually turn around, got a stick away.
I left the house early. I was late because she was.
You're the only person I know that could possibly turn to somewhere late when you left like 20 minutes.
I'm never late. I'm never late at anything apart from this one time.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You can't say
You was
nothing.
actually early today for me. So
I got here early. I got there early. I'm always early. It's just you that's flipping late.
Oh, you are fucking late, especially
You're
today.
bad. You're really bad. You can't deny that because you know it's true. I was right. Do you know when you're going down the main road that goes towards New Brighton? You know as if you've gone past there, the driving centre in Wallasey.
Carry on.
Right. I was driving along. The woman pulls behind the car. Pulls behind the car to let someone through. Bear in mind there's enough room to fit a bloody bus between 2 buses, in fact, to get past that gap. I couldn't get past because the bus was coming through. But I was sitting there just like, are you for real? You're doing 20 mile an hour all the flipping way.
That's why old people are dangerous.
And that's why if it was Millington's Britain, I would not have old people driving once they pass 65, I'd make them do tests just to make sure they can still drive on the road. But you know, I'm done with old people.
I got scared while driving.
I'm done with old people and most old people. That I go to customers. I'm not going to say who I work for, but I go with customers, and they are flipping. There's a couple of couples.
I thought you were drug baron.
Shut up, mate. A couple of customers who we go to, and they're old, and they're absolutely lovely people. You know when you get them old people, so nice, they never do anything wrong.
Except the contract.
Well, no, maybe not. But there are some old people, and they're so tight. And you think you're moaning about 20p when you live in a big off house. You've been left a 6-figure sum by your dead husband, and you're thinking, and you're moaning about 20p for someone doing the garden. Piss off, love. Fucking old people do mind.
It's coming out.
Fucking old people. So honestly, some of them really piss me off.
Can I tell you a scary story?
I actually, there was a woman. I had a garden. No, I've got to because I'm going on my rant, and it's the first one I've done.
Bullshit.
For a while.
Bullshit.
For a while.
I call bullshit, can't I?
No, you can't.
I times that by 2.
I play say bullshit in attack mood.
I'm telling you what, this one, she goes, could you do this garden for me? It didn't look like a flipping jungle mug. We thought, alright, well, you know, we'll have to charge £40 because that's quite a big bloody garden. And even that's cheap because most gardeners would charge like 80 quid for it. Because can you do 2 hours for £15? I looked dead in the eyes of this Irish woman, and she didn't want to know. And we were sitting there, and we've done like this garden before. I haven't said his name, so that's fine. And
well, you can have
we
to
were
that bit out.
I know, it doesn't matter. I'm going to. And he'd done the garden before, and she'd gone to, oh, we don't take the rubbish to the tip because it charge too much. She goes, I'll give you £2 to take the rubbish to the tip. £2 to go to the tip. Bear in mind, this is from Sainsbury's Tramway all the way to Birkenhead tip. £2 would not get you halfway there.
Mate, £2 would take this shit on for the fuel to get going and to get you from the petrol station to round the corner by the subway.
Yeah.
If you were lucky.
Honestly, Birkenhead tip's the big massive one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clatterbridge. That one in it.
I went there a couple of months back with my uncle. Fucking trying to lift the dog kennel. Fucking heavy as fuck.
Honestly, correct. And I looked at this woman, and I didn't swear, but I was to the point where I was so mad at, and I was looking at her and I thought, he's going to go off on one in a minute, so I thought, I'll step in. I just went, listen, you accept the price that we take, or we can go off and you can find another gardener to do it. And like, well, you won't get any other jobs around here. And I was like, well, fuck you then. Just got in the van and went off. Honestly, I was sitting there, I just thought, don't you dare say that to us.
Count no either.
Oh yes, take that. You're taking it side of it.
I don't blame you, mate.
No.
My point of view sales. You get like all the young lads, and they'll go, aye mate, I need this and that. And you're waiting for the, oh mate, you're taking the piss on it, really, yeah, so. They're not bothered by it. You give them the stuff, like, as long as they get the right stuff, they don't work on the house. That's money, I can work for it. Then you get the old fellas, they're quite, it's a reasonable price. They do the research.
So the people you're mad at then is going to be the 25 to 50-year-olds, aren't you?
No. The old women, just women in general.
Oh yeah, you've got a point.
Oh, you're taking the mick, aren't you? I can go down the road, you can get...
Go down the road then! Go down the bloody road, see if we care!
I actually said, what was it? It was, I can go down to LVW with the same battery for cheaper.
Go down there then?
Because they don't do boss. So whatever they told you was a lie.
Oh, well,
no, but I can get this one, XR. God, XR, the only ones that do XR.
Well, so some people aren't they? Just flipping tight.
Sometimes you get to be fair, most of the time, they're quite nice, the women are fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you get them odd people.
The fellas told me to come down and get this, there you go.
It's like my old boss, who replaced me when I was on holiday, the bitch.
I know, it's tight that. Alright, I've got 2 more things I want to talk about. If there's anything you guys want to say, do it now.
Catering. It looks fucking awesome, that car.
I really...
There we go, said, sorted.
Okay, that's Matty done. Mike, anything?
This next couple of months, there's going to be developments in the podcast. Just try and get some cameras and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm gaming in September, hopefully.
No! I'm going to have to edit that out!
Why?
I don't know that. I don't know. If we did a live stream, you'd fuck everything up.
Right, anyway, yeah, we're just getting cameras and that, like, so...
Yeah.
Like, gaming isn't like gaming.
Oh, fuck.
Mike is right here. Shut up, Matty.
Again. Right, basically, we're just going to get cameras and stuff, and we'll try, see what we can...
buying them, go out and get no cameras.
No, I'm going to get cameras, that's what I'm saying. We're a camera, depending on what comes up, we'll see what we can do. Might be a bit more videos.
I'm going to get another new podcasting mic as well at some point, I think.
And no more interruptions from me, that'll hopefully help.
That'd be a good idea, that'd be a good start, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you go, Matt. Try set up, what we're going to do is we're probably going to have our own channels.
Yeah,
link all the videos to the channels, but we'll do it like, we'll have this one as our main one, and we'll have Jack's, obviously, Jack TM, the people using
the operations
director.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm going to sort mine is just Mike at DSD.
Mikey, okay, do you gamer tag?
And that's what we're doing.
PSN tag.
ST Resources Manager.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have on our banner. Hey guys, Resource Connector. Hey guys, it's your boy, the managing director.
Just shut up, Mike.
It is. Hi guys, I'm Jeff Millington. I'm an accountant.
Hey, that's me too.
It is you just like dun dun. It's a little tune playing.
I'm gonna do V2 last thing though. Firstly, 23rd of August. We know what's coming. Doctor Who is coming. There are people who have already seen the episode.
Yeah, I know, the bastards.
I missed out by tickets by 4 seconds for that preview thing.
When were they on sale before I got the other tickets?
They were on sale last month. I was 4 seconds away from
We should have ordered 2.
I got 4. I was going for 4. And I was that close.
But saying I made you a promise saying I'd actually watch them all.
No, I know. And he will.
No,
Because me and Matty are going to cinemas to see it.
No, when I got the tickets, right, we were the first 2 people to book tickets for Throwback.
Oh, we right?
It's the best shoot, a lot.
Well, if you got seconds to back up with it. It doesn't
Hey,
matter.
when we went to the Hunger Games the first time.
Can I please talk about my Doctor Who?
Yeah, you do that and then can I talk about...
I'll just do it now.
Yeah, basically, the first time we watched the Hunger Games, the first one, this girl was crying at the back of a fucking hell, love Italian movie.
It was the Catching Fire. We seen Catching Fire.
It wasn't Catching Fire.
I never went to cinema to see Hunger Games with you. I went to see it with my mates.
Oh, was it with you or was it with...
I've never seen the original Hunger Games with you.
Wait, was it with you? I said fucking hell, love Italian movie. No, it wasn't.
So Catching Fire.
No, I did it twice. Once at Catching Fire and no one laughed. The first one was with my mate Tom. And it was sitting there, it's the bit he's like under the rock and
I've
everything.
never seen it.
He's never watched. I know.
You know what I'm on about though, he's like crying in the...
I've read the books.
The little... kiss moment. Anyway, this girl's crying in the background. It's so cute. Oh, fucking hell, love it. Oh, you're moving. He's not really gonna die.
Mikey, wait to sort it all out.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? All the lads went, whoever said that is a fucking legend. That's why every time I go to a film, I listen for a girl to start crying, I go, fucking hell, love, tell you, filming it. Right, and like, I was walking out and went, hey, did you hear that fella? Yeah, it was me. I thought I was shaking my hand and everything. Like, I'm gonna do this more often. So then the next time I was Catching Fire, I did it again. I was walking out, so I was like, hey, do you know who said that? I said, no, this guy. Fucking this.
Yeah.
Seeing him like, shh.
No, he was like that. I was laughing my head off. It was that. But back to Doctor Who.
Yeah, we just sat off in the arcade for like half an hour.
Right, back to Doctor Who at last. I don't know if you've seen this most recent clip. They were showing an interview with Peter Capaldi, and there's almost hints of Mountain Tucker there in terms of character. It's dead funny because it's him and Clara walk along. There's 2 people who are guest characters in it, and they just walk along. Doctor goes, "This is Clara, my assistant." No, another word for assistant. He goes, "Oh, I'm his care. Yeah, she cares, so I don't have to." I was sitting there just walk. That's hints of Tucker there. And I was watching,
So what reminds me?
And I've seen
the assistant of the.
I'm going to slap you if you don't let me finish my
The
point.
pick of it. It literally reminds me of
I
something
want to
that.
show him that today, actually, but
Go on, you know this.
because you've never seen it, and I'm going to show you that later. I've seen the opening theme for the new series. They've completely changed it. And I will show you later if you want to see it.
I want to wait till Sunday.
I don't blame you. But all I'm going to say is, the time vortex, they've used it for 50 years. Gone.
No!
It looks amazing. Oh, I'm not telling you what it is, but it looks amazing.
Did you use that guy who made the Planet version?
No, and I'm sad because Neon Visual is one of them who's just amazing for doing animations of all sorts. But he's got his own website now, and a lot of people are starting to use him. So I'm thinking he'll end up doing something eventually. The guy who they have used, though, I've seen his work before, and the one that's on YouTube, it's similar to it.
Yeah,
but it looks amazing.
If he's that good, why don't we just say, once we have the channels up and going, hey, Japan to make it do because sometimes there's people that make banners just for people on YouTube and stuff. You say,
I've already got my trailer and stuff.
No, I need to get like a banner. The banners.
You need to.
I know how to make them, but I need the program for it. Other than that,
I want to talk about one last thing, and it's serious now. And he knows what's coming. I spoke to him about it on Tuesday.
This is the thing I don't know about.
This is the thing that you don't know about.
Fine.
So it turns out that Mikey did know everything. And you didn't. My woman. And this is where I'm breaking a rule here.
You're single?
No.
Oh.
Pregnant?
Yeah, he's called the child, Mike.
Please, I really don't want you to take the mick out of this.
She's pregnant.
No. My woman
pregnant, lad.
I'm not even gonna
You can't say this.
Go on, matey, go on.
My woman cat has cerebral palsy, and she has a form of it which is known as hemiplegia. And the problem that she has is that her arm, she can't properly open and close her left arm, and the fact that
is she right-handed?
No, left-handed. And her wrist, I think she's right-handed actually, and her wrist sort of like down here too. And she, and she, because of hemiplegia, she uses, I think it's 70% more energy than a normal person would do, such as me and yourself.
That means she loses weight quicker.
She eats worse than him, and she's thinner than me. And okay. And
no, but I understand what
and she decided to start writing a blog,
yeah.
and she's been writing a blog recently, and it's a pretty good blog. I'll actually put a link in the description if people want to read it.
I will.
And she's part of the
UK
CP. You flipping my story, mate. And she's part of the ambassadors for the CP Teams UK, which is a big. And when I say big,
massive.
This is a woman called Ellie who writes it, and she's got CP, and she writes. I don't know. I think it's weekly updates she does. And to put it this way, she started out by herself. Then she got this big thing, and to the point where she was actually contacted by the BBC to do a documentary. So properly big. And for Kat wanted the people she cared about, myself included. She said, "Can you write something about how hemiplegia affects you and everything?" I thought, "Yeah, okay, I'll write something." And I wrote it. And
you didn't find anything dirty in it, like interruptions.
You didn't even mention me.
No, I didn't mention you. Because to be fair, though, it's a topic we've never spoke about.
Yeah, we actually spoke about this on Tuesday. We actually had quite a bit.
I couldn't believe it. It's one of the few things that we've never spoken about.
We talk about stuff like death, marriage,
all sorts,
cars, you name it. The one thing that
disability. Yeah, never spoke about it.
I'm not bothered. I've got this back here. I've always been honest with you.
Yeah,
I'm just a dumb shit. I can't spell this stuff.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Some people can't do some things. Like when it comes to your confidence, like you've got it, I haven't. But when it comes, say he knows more about like accounts and stuff like that. I'm more into like cars and
I wish I was.
Bits and bobs.
I can drive. I just don't know.
Yeah, you can drive. I can't drive.
I just don't know anything about cars.
You know what I mean? Like with this practice, like that's the thing I want to kind of go into a bit more. Like,
yeah.
The thing with this practice, it's more of a coordination problem.
Yeah.
It's as they call it, DCD, development.
I don't know. I can't remember the
development disorder. There's something like that.
Developmental condition.
Not with some new thing. Just put this practice, it comes up.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, but I'll be honest with you, it's hardly different. I know where you're coming from. Like, it's beautiful.
And cats, I'm not even anywhere near that yet. And Kat's blog, she writes about how she copes, and she did one recently about how she coped when she got her first job and everything. And that was a really interesting one. She asked me, I wrote it down. It took me about an hour to write about a page and a bit. And she read through it, she absolutely loved it.
Teach me how to fucking do anything.
I know. And
teach me how to talk to me.
Can I finish my phone, mate?
Let's say that.
And I wrote it and she loved it. And I thought, oh, that's nice. She's going to put it on the blog, and she made a whole post of it. And please don't mess that up, Mike.
I'm not going to fix it.
Oh, alright then. And she put it on a whole post, and she put all the other ones into one separate, because mine was the longest out of them all. She did massive, because I wrote a lot more than I thought. And she showed it to Ellie, who's the main person for the CP teams, Cerebral Palsy, and she said, oh, that's amazing. And she actually put the whole of my post that I did onto CP teams. And you get, if people, and it's not so much, I feel honoured to have been put on it. Because I don't know if it might be one of the first, or one of the few people who were able to have been put onto the CP team thing. And I thought to myself, that's the most amazing thing that probably ever happened to me in terms of being part of something. And I just wanted to say thanks for that, because that's an amazing thing to be put on, and apparently it's been well received from what I've heard.
You know something Cass got? Does it just affect the arms, or do we go all over?
It affects the left side of the body.
I'll be honest.
Was that the thing off the was there a movie about this one?
Are you thinking of The Fault in Our Stars?
What?
No, I was thinking of Jake Gyllenhaal in his movie with
I don't know. I don't watch many of Jake Gyllenhaal.
Nah, this is just the one off on Sky. It was with what's the name he did? The Catwoman in Dark Knight Rises. Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
It was like she had like a disease where it kept on shaking, couldn't hold her hand.
I don't know. I don't think so. No, I've never seen it before. But Kat has hemiplegia. And she did something amazing a couple of weeks ago. She did some modelling as well, and you look at it and you think, she put some. I tell you what, she does now put some models to shame. But I mean, genuine. I just looked at it and I've got a cracking photo on my phone actually, and it's funny. She was telling me, she said, actually, I don't really like this photo, but I love it. I think that's what she did. But that's what I wanted to say. People, more awareness needs to be raised, because people are scared of people with disabilities. That's a fact. And slowly but surely, now people are starting to change towards their attitudes, and it's going to change people.
It's not just that, mate. It's people who've got...
It's going to change. I tell you what, life... Yeah, I know.
Damn. Looking hot there, people.
First time she's ever worn makeup as well.
Really?
Yeah. And I just want to say, this is the time now. People with disabilities are starting to come to the fore, and I'm tell you what, people are going to be flipping terrified, and I'm going to be on their side all the way, saying, I'm going to back everyone with disabilities.
I'm not choosing sides.
I am, because they deserve to be right on the front line with everyone else. You know, you've got all these presenters, all able-bodied. Why don't we have disability presenters? Why don't we have all that?
They've got a few on BBC and a guy in a wheelchair.
They've got a few on the BBC, but that's it.
That's the BBC.
The BBC affair. And that credit to them. Credit to them, despite the fact that people know.
Not so many.
No. In fact, ITV are quite bad in general. They don't even have
the old guy for being so old.
They didn't even have any black. They didn't even have black people on the ITV.
Yeah, they do. On ITV News, Canada.
Yeah, they do.
Apart from Tony.
He's fucking hilarious.
And I love Tony, but that's regional, and that's from people who are in the northwest.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It needs to be all round flipping UK, all around the world, and I can't wait.
And that Sky News has one black guy.
Oh, well, Sky News, you see so. But that's it. That is our podcast for this week.
Wow! Thanks for asking for my things, guys. It's okay.
I did ask.
I'll just see the fat chick. I'll just sit over there.
You always are, though.
I'm fair. No, boy, as you were saying, your little thing that you wrote, I'm hard to read. Like this, as you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one of them stubborn bastards.
Okay, I can show you that.
Would you be able to move? Would it be able to move? Because I've got like a heart of stone.
I'm not even like lie to you.
He's probably a little bit more emotional than you are.
I'm definitely emotionless.
No, well, it is a gut.
If you credit House of Dragon Dragon, then you might be on a par with him.
No, wait.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's not. No,
How to Train Your Dragon 2
is emotional.
Crying for.
But you were saying, Mike, you were making.
I'll be honest with everyone here. If someone was to tell me something sad, I'd be like, Oh no, how bad am I if you take it?
You are quite bad.
I'm
Yeah.
bad at that as well.
Yeah,
you said to me, hey mate, what's your pick for this? And I was playing, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was playing Skyrim at the time.
I need to go and give a toss, honestly.
I'm one of them, I couldn't give a toss. And I'm fighting a dragon. So we've got me orc, I'm sitting there tapping away on me. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a quick little break. Got me a little cup of tea, thought this is gonna be a nice little read. And I'm not gonna lie to you, mate, I nearly started crying. I ain't a person to cry, but...
What are you?
Hey, can I read it after this?
Yeah.
Mate, it's
I won't put it
like
this
this,
if I cried or not.
because this girl was obviously really sort of like properly happy beer. Because I've never known you like that. And you've changed quite a bit in the past couple of weeks.
Has it?
A couple of months, really. I've felt
No,
it.
but like, you know what I mean? Like, because I've known
She'll be
Jack.
listening to this. Yeah, she will be.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Those little.
We've known each other through thick and thin, haven't we? So let's be fair. We've known through the good and the bad. And
Nearly 10 years now, yeah.
A year.
You know what, and you yeah,
True.
and you're like one of my best mates.
That's good.
too
Back here.
fucking long. That's how long it is. Too fucking long.
So as long as that chain.
And the shaving is, it's just gonna get longer.
Yeah, I know.
Get this, will be 63 sitting in a retirement home, still moaning over the fact that a Mustang and a Camaro are better than each other.
Who cares? You're gonna play.
That's what we should talk about. Mustangs or
Can't do
Corvette.
that.
Yes!
I fit.
Mustang or Corvette? Which one?
Muzzy.
I got choose
hey,
a black Corvette and a
Not so much for
Mustang.
ending the
Hey,
podcast.
did you
today.
ever hear? Did you ever hear about the fellow that got hit off his bike in Cleveland Street in Naples?
I heard about
He
that.
was in my thing, in work. And did you know, that he flew for altogether the distance he covered off his bike was 450 foot.
Do you know what that reminds me of? I don't mean to sound harsh.
Sure.
But you've seen that Family Guy sketch where Peter Griffin's going down the hill and he goes up and around. I'm flying ahead. I know who could it be? Just flying off.
But this was without stopping.
No.
Without, he hit the ground and he was still
How did he
rolling.
hit the ground? Did he hit his head or shoulders?
Dude, looking at him, he said as he was going, the car pulled out and just put his brake on.
Did he roll forward or land on his side and roll sideways?
He doesn't remember. He literally doesn't. He all remembers just
Hitting the ground.
hitting the ground and waking up. Like a couple of
Yeah.
He had to have an operation on his foot, both his knees,
Yeah.
his left shin, his shoulders cracked. He was going to do the operation on his shoulder, and he had heart problems, so he had to postpone it for a week. And he's like, I'm lucky. I said, well, what are you going to do? He went, I'm things I'm going to worry about because I've got a kid. So I'm going to put that into perspective. But first, once I get my stuff sorted, do you know what car I'm getting? I'm waiting for this.
NG's
I'm waiting for this thing. He goes, nah, 2008 Shelby GT 500. I put my hand out and went, all the best pay for the petrol, mate. And he started, nah, it's going to be one of these sons every so often.
Yeah.
But I've got this Volvo at the minute. You sort of
What a downside, Daddy. Got this Volvo.
He's got, because his Volvo is general.
General use.
Yeah, but he's got his bike and stuff. And if he does, it should happen to come across something like this. I hope you hope for the best for his recovery. Because I'm not even joking, mate.
I think more should be done.
If I was like him, he was walking fine. I couldn't tell the difference of the general normal work.
Well, if it's April, which is it's been 4 months.
He was in hospital for 8 weeks.
General recovery time's longer than that.
He's a lot longer.
And he wasn't. He'd had operations, shoulder, knees, everything.
Must be a quicker recovery then.
Yeah, but he was walking fine. And like he's
Determination, motivation.
I'm not joking. I'd go to that. But I shook his hand and went, mate, you've got a whole lot of balls.
Yeah, you got a lot of balls, definitely.
I'll give you that. And I've seen some horrific stuff.
Yeah.
Like Anderson Silva. See that?
Yeah, I've seen
The
that.
guy's now training, and that was 5 months ago.
Which one's Anderson Silva?
Through the UFC.
Yeah.
He was the one that kicked. He kicked his opponent in a fight, and his leg, he hit the half of his shin, went right round the other fella's leg, and then went back
On itself.
It's the skull. He's screaming. And the medics like that trying to put. And like that, he literally punches the medic. That's trying that. No, because you can understand you're in that much pain. And apparently he's training to become an LA cop.
Can I?
Yeah, sorry.
See what I mean? That's why you don't put your foot there.
Sorry.
So So that's the end of our podcast for this week. It's a bumper one, that actually. To be honest, that's probably the longest one we've got.
Thanks to me.
It's fine by us.
Yeah, but
We don't mind.
as long as you got Matty, yeah. What's with me?
If you want to follow, no, Matty hasn't.
Get yourself on Twitter.
Yeah, you're gonna have to at some point.
I'm staying old-fashioned.
Stick with your Facebook, kid.
So if you want, in that case, if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow Mikey at
Mikey Keating XD. If you want to follow Jack on Twitter,
follow me at JackTN53.
And you're never going to be able to follow me on every.
but there you go, guys.
You'll be able to spot him on the S Team page though, because he's there.
Yeah,
somewhere.
because we'll probably try and get Matty in a few other podcasts.
Because I make it epic.
Yeah.
We'll get like 500 views off Matty being on this now. Then we'll do it next week and it'll be like, no, like, I think we should get Matty back. Yeah. No, but
it's been a good podcast, this one. So,
if you like, if you guys, if you like it, you come subscribe and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
And if you want any improvements, tell us how.
Tell us how.
Like if you got any questions.
Yeah.
Don't ask Mikey though, because he's only got 19 followers.
24.
It's not really a lot. It's not really a lot. Actually, just quickly before we end, he put a thing. Yes, team return this week, guys. What he didn't realise is I already put a tweet out earlier that day saying exactly the same thing, and the fact he's got 24 followers. How many of them are your mates? It's the point where I don't even follow him. No, I'm joking, I do. So anyway, thanks very much people for listening, and we've been the S Team.